Okay, that's the way. Agrihouse Foundation started the Ghana Poultry Day project 4 years ago now. Every time that any man say, you as a development agriculture organization, able promote your poultry sector. I say more often than not, no, your crops need receiving more attention and than than the livestock in the poultry sector. Until you realize, say, we had a lot of pets in our houses, and Christmas we're having a lot of nutritious meals to eat from our own chicken. But as we grow and as time revolves and agricultural grows now, we see say there is a bit of decline. Into the whole agenda is say for people to realize, understand, and appreciate the vast opportunities within the poultry sector, and also advocating for growth and advocating for the investment, an all-round investment within the sector. Into realize that one of the key means that we could do it is to have a Ghana Poultry Day, where we could recognize a day like this, celebrate a day like this, celebrate the diversity, the value chain opportunities by bringing people together. I think that this year, what is very unique, say we have a blend of all people from all walks of life. We're gathering to we support and then collectively encourage the consumption of our poultry. We have our queen mothers, we have the people from the diaspora, the Nigerian community, the American community. We also have some of the schools also all around here. Now we have integrated agriculture. We don't have the core agric anymore, but some of the schools are still gradually introducing it. We also have our students here. Our local chicken, for free. Yeah, well, just be able chicken be for free for people to sample, for people to eat, and then for them to really appreciate we have something golden in our poultry sector. We alongside we're having a lot of discussions with other key institutions, almost promoting agriculture. Now, share how our collectively, at the end of the day, you calling for a commitment to action to promote the sector.
To see whether this can be actually celebrated as a Poultry Day, 1st July. Indeed, this is something that we're going to have a discussion on and see whether it's a motion that could probably be brought before the House. Because at the end of the day, the decision has to be accepted, by the majority, by the government. Said this is what they are willing to do. But we can make a case for it. I think the consistency of participation and the awareness creation and attendance makes a good case for it. What you do is then at that point, is our celebration. It means that across the country, as part of raising awareness, people know, say every year, when they start a business in poultry production, women say there will be a particular day they can be highlighting those particular things. Now, be it to say something like a local expo for poultry. Yes, but it's not something you do on your own. Motion be out of a you don't do it on your own. Also, on your for yes, and it's not just about that, because at the end of the day, it's not say, oh, you want to do it and make sure that it happens. So ye bibi hu adwuma na nhyiase no gidigidi wom na in the end wentimi anyes ade na, it makes it pointless. And this is really making a case after 4 years of successfully doing Ghana Poultry Day and I my colleagues are one deputy ministers are almost MPs na ye bo ho nkomo no na make say ye bo ho nkomo ahwe say the BTD as a motion I the flow of parliament also.
I want to speak English.
If you can speak Tree and then a little bit of English.
Yeah, I'll do more English.
Yeah, more English.
Thank you so very much. I'm here on the authority of Honorable Minister of Food and Agriculture. He has come to meet a very vibrant Ghanaian people with ideas, and then technical people at the ministry to support him champion a new vision of moving the poultry industry to the next level. the first task was to assess the situation on the ground in terms of our capacity. What is being done currently in terms of metric tons, putting all poultry farmers, big players and small players together. Then we saw that there's a big yawning gap. So he has put up a new vision that gives us assurance, that gives us hope that in the next 4 years we'll be able to produce to achieve what we call poultry meat self-sufficiency. So there's a lot of program at the ministry to support the poultry business, the value chain in terms of layers production for eggs and the broiler for meat, so that we are able to save the nation huge sums of money that we use to import poultry meat into the country or poultry products into the country. So we have a lot of challenges, and the challenge is how to bring prices of poultry feed down, because that has been the challenge. The environment is very good for poultry production in Greater Accra, Volta, Bono regions, and a lot of other places in the country. We have a lot of serious people, champions that need support of government, which we are doing, so that we are able to achieve this vision. And the hope is that there's now a plan in place, total government support for it, and I can assure you in 4 years' time, when we are able to get things right in terms of the plan we have to bring increase acreages of farmland, increase yield, small sum, big output, we are able to produce to sell to farmers grains at a very good price that can help bring down cost of feed into the country. So as we speak currently, the government has procured enough input as far as weedicide, fertilizer, and then seeds, hybrid seeds, to be given to farmers on a new scheme that we are implementing at the ministry, credit support scheme that we give to farmers, because initially how to go into operations as far as agri production is concerned is a challenge to most farmers. So government says take it easy. We provide all that you need, including even mechanization, technical support, so that you go to the farm, produce, and pay back. Then the excess, the surplus, if you are ready to sell to government, we have now going to create a strategic reserve warehousing system that can hold these surpluses to be released to poultry farmers per calculation that we have done. And then the excess is released to the market, so that prices are kept at a minimum that can help farmers, the poultry farmers, get it to buy and produce their feed so that they can make their products very, very competitive. So today, as we're here to witness, agribusiness have started this project 4 years ago, and they have been consistent. Government is very happy to promote made in Ghana food as far as a kitchen and kitchen product is concerned. So we are happy to be part of it. He has asked us to represent him and to let the whole world know that Ghana is moving forward with this one new project to close the gap from 2023. We achieved 6 months, and this year we're achieving full 12 years up to the next up to the project lifespan of 5 years, so that we are able to achieve the target that we have set to eliminate import of poultry products into the country. This is a policy issue. We already have a lot of holidays. This requires a lot of work to be done. And standing here, if you want me to express an opinion on it, anything that will support local industry. And as far as where we are standing is concerned, with this poultry business we are talking about is welcoming to government and to every Ghanaian, because we are all worried that with all the right environment, the right people, the right technical ability that we have, we are not able to solve our poultry problems we have. So anything that will help promote poultry business, we are all for it. But I'm standing here, I will not be able to say, because this is a high level decision that needs to be taken. And I know minister and government, cabinet, they are all aware what needs to be done right, and things have been done rightly to get us where we want to go.